quick one, that's for sure. But let's see. Okay, so welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today, this next topic, we are going to get into the Cybertruck. There was two things that came out with the Cybertruck pretty recently. The first one was a sighting, and it looks different from what it was before. And the next thing is a prediction on production, because if the Tesla starts to come out in June, like how quickly are they going to ramp up and actually deliver these vehicles? Because, you know, there's what, 3, 4, maybe even 5 million people that have Cybertruck orders for a small deposit of $100. So are they going to get to 5 million? Probably yes, but how long will they actually get there? And that's all dependent on their production ramp up. And there are ways to try and figure out what number in line you are to get a Cybertruck. And so that could matter if, like, you know, let's say you're 5,000, 6,000, or even 50,000 in line. How many units will they produce to actually get there? And so we'll talk about it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on a Tesla at the best possible price, or just getting really good financing on a Tesla. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description, but more on that later. All right, so let's take a look at it first. This is thank you for cruising for bringing up the Cybertruck, but you know, pricing of the Cybertruck, because you gotta remember, there is that IRS tax MSRP threshold limit of $80,000 for a truck. So what if a Tesla Cybertruck comes out for under $80,000, like a $77,000, and you get that $7,500 tax credit? That would be absolutely sick, because the Cybertruck is supposed to start production this summer, at least from what, you know, the Tesla team and Elon has said. But this is the most recent Cybertruck spotting. And so, of course, it says, shout out to Cybertruck Guy on Twitter, production beta Cybertruck sighting. Look at that wiper. Yeah, that wiper. I mean, if you see the Cybertruck in person, it's massive. It's bigger than what you could ever imagine. And the windshield is also really massive as well. I can tell you it's bigger than a Model X windshield, and the Model X windshield is, you know, massive as well. But look at this huge wiper coming down the side right here. That is just absolutely like funny. Like, that's literally a custom wiper. You can't go buy that anywhere else. You can probably only buy it from Tesla. But what else? Like, what else is different from this one? It looks like it's got black wheels. You know, black wheels always look nice. That's for sure. And then you got like some, like, what is this, box or radiator down here at the bottom? But it definitely looks more rounded, right? Like the front of it is rounded. Maybe it's like the angle of it. You know, angles, I guess, do matter. But it looks more not as edgy, I would say. It's just like more civilian for the most part. But let me know your thoughts on it. What else do you see from this? Or what's like, standing out to you with the Cybertruck? But getting into the production, here's a tweet from, of course, Gary Black. We talked about it earlier today about how he basically caused the Model Y standard range price increase today by $500 by tweeting earlier. But here's the quote from his tweet: Wall Street forecasting just 92,000 Cybertruck deliveries in 2024. Actual 2024 deliveries could be 200,000. Worth 40 cents a share, etc., blah, blah, based upon Model Y ramp experience. And so that's a good thing to base on, right? Because Giga Texas, that's ramping up the Model Y now, we could probably try and, you know, copy paste that production ramp with the Cybertruck. Well, maybe you can't, because the Model Y was already produced before, so maybe we'll tear that down as well. But 92,000 Cybertrucks in 2024, what is that, like 8 or 10,000? No, like 8,000, 7 to 8,000 units a month. But then, of course, Cybertruck is supposed to come out, you know, June of this year, or maybe summer of 2023. So what type of initial ramp, you know, is that going to be? Is that going to be, you know, 500 a month, 1,000 a month? I mean, Yao Fomo's got an order in line that's like number 6,000. So could he see a Cybertruck delivery this year? And if you're wondering on how to figure out like what place you are in line, there's actually a video on the channel if you want to check. It's like check Cybertruck number and see what place you are online on YouTube search. And so there's easy ways to tell, to see like, are you potentially going to get a Cybertruck this year? But let me know your thoughts. Do you think there actually is going to be a Cybertruck, and is it going to look like this? Because I'm still, when this actually is on the road, like driving around, it's gonna be actually really insane to see. That's for sure, because it's out there. That's for sure, and it's huge, right? It's big. Like, you're not gonna be able to fit this in your garage. You're gonna basically just put it on the street or even your driveway. It's, you know, it's certainly going to look out there. But let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know, do you think the Cybertruck is actually going to deliver this year, and all that. But we're gonna jump into some of the comments and swap the questions. But we're first gonna do another topic. But yeah, this video is actually supposed to put my Patreon link down in the description. There is a Patreon link, so definitely check it out. We've got one more topic.